Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CICEE 2019 and our program of You Can Talk. Today we have the honor and privilege to have our area manager of BMR, Mr. Luigi Torelli Pampolini.
Right.
Welcome.
Very pleased
Luigi.
to meet you. Thank you very much.
Luigi, may I ask what kind of business are you in for ceramic business?
In the ceramic business, BMR is taking place at the end of the line, which means we are working only on fire product. So out of the kiln before the sorting.
Okay.
We sort of modify, we work on the surface of the tile or the side of the tile, reducing the big size into small size.
Okay.
Which polishing, lapato, which as you know is the polishing of the glazed tiles, the cutting into sub-size, squaring, rectification, and then send it to sorting.
Okay. So we believe this is a very important part in the production.
In the production process nowadays is taking more space than what was supposed to be in the past. Now to optimize the production from the press to the kiln was something easier, many sizes, many sub-sizes. Now the tendency in order to reduce the cost is producing one or two sizes and then from there working on that and reducing stock, shade, caliber, everything that makes a big headache for the ceramic factory.
Okay, you solve the problems.
We try to.
Okay.
We try to.
As the sizes are growing bigger, sometimes we assume the problems may become bigger.
Yes, our main input to develop new machinery is the production, which come with this new product, and as you said, big size. So big size, we need big machine. Big machine, mainly people think, okay, you make it bigger, you expand it, it's easy. No, it's not easy because we always have to keep in mind that a big size, like the slab today, 1.6 meter by 3.2 is very heavy.
Yes.
So handling this large size with such a weight, we need to have very accurate machine because it's very easy to damage it.
Yes.
Therefore, the study behind that in order to achieve what the client wants, it takes a little bit of time and experience. Luckily, BMR has, since 1964, the experience in the field, so we sort of are in a better position than other companies that were born yesterday.
Okay, so 55 years of history give you a lot of expertise and experience.
Yes.
I believe you are very familiar with the ceramic business in Europe or in Italy. How familiar are you or is your company with China market?
Let's say BMR in the late 80s, early 90s, China was like for all of the machinery manufacturer in Italy was a very big market that ran through Hong Kong, Taiwan, and so on. Obviously, in the years, economical situation changes in China, and also not only the ceramic factory, but machinery producers start having their own business here.
Yes.
Being in the heart of a huge market like China can be, obviously they boom.
Yes.
And obviously the costs are different, just only for the transportation from Europe to here or from here to Canton is,
Yeah.
Therefore, we had some years that everything slowed down a lot. Then now, especially with this new technology of the big size, experience comes, and we are now approaching again the market that we left 15 years ago.
Okay. Is there any update about BMR or anything that give you some special push or advantage when you come into China market? Can you
The advantage of China market for us is the absolute experience and technology that we have compared to the majority of our competitors around the world, which make us in a better position in terms of research, technology. Now with the computerization, with all of the automation, we are really a step ahead of everybody. Obviously, we are building the machine that has to last for a long time. Therefore, quality is one of our main points.
Yes.
You can still see in some country around here, we have machinery that are still working after 25 years.
In China?
In China, I don't know, because honestly, I'm not traveling that much. But like in Thailand, in Indonesia, in Malaysia, we have clients of 20 years ago, they are still using our old machine. Okay, it's old as a technology, but the quality itself is still there. So even they pay a premium for this quality.
Okay.
The premium was paid back in the years of reliability. We are present always for any emergency. We have technicians that can leave Italy in maximum 48 hours if the problem is big. If the problem is small, now with the telephone, internet, WhatsApp, or whatever, is immediate. We have a team of 2 people fixed on call on 24 hours in our company. So
okay, very good. Are you tied up with any industry giants now?
We are now, our return to China, which I'm very glad to announce, is we are under assembling 2 lines of dry squaring machine in Belitai company from Tianjin, which will start probably production in the next couple of weeks. And gladly, we are now sitting at different tables with other major players in the ceramic market in China to discuss our machinery linked to big slab, big size, cutting into special sizes, and I'm very confident that this market will give us very good satisfaction.
Okay, so big slab, big issue, and I believe it would bring you big business.
I hope so.
Okay.
I don't have the crystal ball to say yes, but we are working and we are targeted to make, I would say, very big but good business. Good business.
Good.
Our aim is not to have a monopoly, but to be recognized as we are the number 1.
Okay, be recognized as the number 1. Very good. Talking about this exhibition, what is your experience?
BMR started coming to China in the long time ago, 1992, 1993, in the very early days of the developing of the ceramic industry. We always come at least for this fair once a year.
Okay.
We feel that to keep the contact, however the business is big or small, or has to develop or stay still for a while, we need to make sure that the potential client can rely, because BMR, even though we are very small compared to big giant around us, that we are there. We are a fixed point.
Yeah.
We are. You know, it's like the lighthouse in the middle of the ocean. You see it, you don't see it, but it's there.
Good metaphor. And do you have any comments or suggestions for the exhibition of CICEE? Because this is a second session of the exhibition, but it was positioned as an international exhibition.
Yes, the area that is being dedicated to the European producer, or actually I should say more Italian producer, because in the ceramic field Italians have the best technology. I think that it's important to have an exhibition like this. As organization, I should say that is very good. No particular claim to make. We are very happy to share also with the local, even though our local competitors, but in any case, the exchange of opinion, the exchange of fact that you are seeing around is something that helps you to grow up and
Okay.
give us a better chance to try to be ahead of everybody all the time and be updated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To remain competitive in this
Yeah.
game, but still you
we
want to
want to stay on the market, even
Yeah.
though hopefully I can retire in a few years, but I hope that BMR will keep continuing
Okay.
in the next decades.
be.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, Luigi,
Yeah.
thank you very much for your
Thank you
time
very
and your
much.
input.
To you for
Yeah.
the occasion and the
Yeah.
chance you gave me to present my company to China market.
Okay.
All right.
Wish you good success in the China market,
For you too.
and for you, all the best.
All the best to you. Thank you very
Grazie.
much. Thank you.
Grazie.
I appreciate it. Thank you. CICEE. CICEE.